Hello everyone and welcome to my first figure review. Today I'm reviewing Koneko of Highschool DxD. Now, jumping straight into it, the figure has already been removed from the box. I've learned how to disassemble and reassemble her, and that's about it. I'm just showing you those basic things, assembly and disassembly. So, jumping right into it. Pretty simple with most anime figures like this. Pop off the head, torso, and then skirts. Skirts were giving me trouble. I'm looking at the screen. So, that's how you disassemble it. Now, more on the chest piece. The chest piece has a separate part that you can put on to replace this front part here, which is an open shirt model, meant for 18 plus, I suppose. But this piece is a little bit interesting. I'll talk about this for just a moment. This flesh tone here is actually a rubber silicone, and it's not what I was expecting at all. I just figured it was going to be a plastic thing with lightly colored breasts, which is actually really not that spectacularly colored. I'm sure the camera's not making it any better, but you can just see slightly. So, downfall with this silicone is it seems to get dirty. I've only had this for a couple hours, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's already black specks accumulating on it, and I gotta figure out a way to clean it. Now, to put this piece on, you slide it over the neck, and kind of just fight with it a little bit to get it around where it's supposed to go. Like push down on the joints and stuff like that. Then you have that. So, I'll go back to this for a second. This piece right here is thinner than the upper piece. I'm not sure if that's just a defect on this model, or if they're all designed like this. I'm sure it's mostly they're all designed like this, but I'll show you what I mean in a moment. I gotta put the skirts back on to demonstrate. Now, because of that piece, it looks kind of funny to have her just open shirt. I'm not sure if that's purposeful, so it's not full-on perv, or if it's just there. Now, slide her back on. And as you can see, it kind of shows a little bit. It's like her gut's kind of missing. Now you can finagle it to make it look decent. You know, press down and stuff like that. Push the skirt up a little bit. You know, basic stuff to make it work. Then you just pop on the head again, and there you have it. Now getting onto the separate pieces. This mattress thing came with her. She's supposed to sit on this and have a thing go in the hole. I'll get to that in a second, but to me this is kind of a shoddy piece. I know other anime figures come with things like this, but I was expecting a full plastic resin thing, and not just this weird formed plastic. Now, the bed came with these two objects. See, based on her posing, they go in between her feet there. Kind of a foot fetish thing. I'm not that kind of person, but just bear with me. They have writing on them. Unfortunately, I don't speak Japanese, so I have no concept of what they say. If someone can translate that for me, I'll take a picture of the other one because it doesn't show up very well. I'll put it in the video description or video annotations. Now, to be non-pervy, this one came with a box. I'm not sure if that was just there to protect the piece or if it was just an add-on or it has some other purpose. Well, maybe it goes like this. Nope, too small. Never mind. So, anyway, just slip the piece in the hole and then set Koneko on top. And there you have your Koneko figure. So, that's it for the video. I don't want to waste your guys' time. This is just a quick disassembly and reassembly. And just to show you some extra features. I might do more of these. I have more figures in the back. So, we'll just see how it goes.